Hello students, welcome to Onboard Digital Classes. Today in this video we shall be doing some important MCQs from history, especially from very important topic, that is the advent of Europeans till the first war of independence 1857. I strongly recommend you guys to please try and solve this question along with me. Alright, moving ahead to question number 1. We'll start starting the questions from easier ones and then gradually move on to the harder ones. Alright. Question number 1, what does it say? Who was the first European to reach India by sea? Very easy question. We all know the answer to this question is Vasco da Gama. He basically reached India in the Malabar coast, especially in Calicut in the year. Which year? What was the year? 1498. Right? So please remember this, the additional information with respect to question number 1 that you must remember. Okay. Question number 2. Which European power first established a permanent settlement in India? It is asking for the permanent settlement. Okay. We all know Portuguese were the one. Basically they established the permanent settlement in Goa, right? They were the first ones to do that. So correct answer is option number C, that is Portuguese. Question number 3. The English East India Company was founded in the year 1600, right? Easy questions. Why? Because we all know Queen Elizabeth basically signed the charter in the year 1600, right? Next question. The first English factory in India was established. First English factory in India was established in Surat. Okay, option number Surat is B. Option number B is the correct answer to this question. Next question. The Dutch established their trading ports in India primarily at which place? The given options are Calcutta and Bombay. Okay, Surat and Patna, Pulicat and Cochin, Madras and Delhi. The correct answer seems to be option number C, Pulicat and Cochin. Right? Okay. The French East India Company was founded after British East India Company, right? So gradually after 1600. So 1664 is the correct answer to this question. Option number B. The Battle of Plassey 1757 was fought between British and Marathas, British and Sirajud-Dowlah, British and Tipu Sultan, and British and Afghans. And the correct answer is option number B, British and Sirajud-Dowlah. Okay. Next question. Who led the British forces at the Battle of Plassey? It was led by Robert Clive. Option number A. The significance of the Battle of Plassey was ended Maratha power? No. Battle of Plassey had nothing to do with Maratha. Established British political control over Bengal. Yes. Why? Because Britishers were able to put the puppet, what was his name? Mir Zafar, in the throne of Bengal, right? So that is the reason why they established British political control over Bengal. So that is the reason why this becomes very important. And also remember, Battle of Plassey, what is the year in which Battle of Plassey was fought? 1757. Again, very important that you must keep in mind. Okay. And who led the British? Robert Clive. This is also additional information. Please remember. Okay. Now Battle of Buxar 1764 was fought between British and Marathas, British and Nawab of Bengal, Nawab of Awadh, and Mughal Emperor, British and Tipu Sultan, British and Sikhs. The correct answer is option number B. And from the British side, which was the governor, or in fact the commander that led from the British side? Please answer down on the comment box. Alright. The Battle of Buxar gave the British what? Annexation of Awadh, control over Punjab, victory over Tipu Sultan, Diwani rights. Yes, Battle of Buxar basically gave the Diwani rights of Bengal, Bihar and Orissa to the Britishers. Alright. Robert Clive became the Governor General of Bengal in the year 1757. Okay, remember this, very important. Robert Clive became for the first time after the Battle of Plassey in the year 1757. Okay, Governor of Bengal. Again, and he goes back to England, and he comes back. He becomes second time Governor of Bengal in the year 1765. But for the first time, he becomes in the year 1757. Please remember this. Okay. Important. Next question. The Diwani rights meant, what does Diwani rights means? It means simply the collection of revenue, right? Revenue collection. Option number B is the correct answer. Which Governor General introduced administrative and judicial reforms in Bengal? Judicial reforms. When it comes to judicial reforms, the only one Governor General name comes to our head, and that is Warren Hastings. Basically, he removed what? Dual system. And also he abolished the dual system. He abolished Zamindari system, right? So all these things that has been done by Warren Hastings, administrative and judicial reforms in Bengal. Okay. He was also the first Governor General of Bengal. Remember that, okay? Anglo-Mysore wars were fought between. Anglo-Mysore war was fought between British and Marathas. No. British and Tipu Sultan. Option number B is the correct answer to this question. Tipu Sultan was defeated and killed in the 4th Anglo-Mysore war. Basically, there were 4 Anglo-Mysore wars, right? 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th. In the 4th Anglo-Mysore war, Tipu Sultan was basically killed. The Treaty of Srirangapatnam 1792 ended with which year? It ended with the war 3rd Anglo-Mysore war. Okay, after 4th Anglo-Mysore war, after the defeat of Tipu Sultan, 4th Anglo-Mysore war was concluded. But after Treaty of Srirangapatnam ended 3rd Anglo-Mysore war. Okay, please remember this. Option number C is the correct answer to this question. Tipu Sultan is famous for what? He used the basic advanced technologies while fighting against the Britishers. So he used iron-cased rockets. Okay. Option number A. Question number 19. The British allied with which Indian power to defeat Tipu Sultan? Okay. French is no, obviously not. 6. Nizam of Hyderabad is the correct answer. Okay. Britishers and Nizam of Hyderabad as well as the Marathas. Okay. Not only Nizam of Hyderabad, but also they colluded with Marathas, Marathas against Tipu Sultan. Okay. So option number C is the correct answer to this question. The first Anglo-Maratha war ended with first Anglo-Maratha war, Treaty of Salbai. First Anglo-Maratha war, Treaty of Salbai. Option number A is the correct answer. All right. Next question, question number 21. The third Anglo-Maratha war resulted in, okay, Diwani of Bengal, annexation of Maratha in territories, yes. Death of Tipu Sultan, no. What does this mean? NWFP, Northwestern Frontier Province. Okay, that is the short form of this. Anyway, option number B, that is annexation of Maratha territories, was the result of third Anglo-Maratha war. Option number B. Number 22. Lord Wellesley is known for what? Okay, introducing permanent settlement subsidiary alliance system. Yes, Lord Wellesley is known for subsidiary alliance system. And what does this mean? As per subsidiary alliance system, the Indian rulers were basically forced, in fact they were forced to accept the Britishers in their own territories, and also the payment has to be done from the treasury of the Indian king, right? So that was subsidiary alliance and it was done by Lord Wellesley. Okay, next question, question number 23. Which frontier wars did the British fight in the northwest? They fought the Northwest Frontier Province, Anglo-Sikh Wars, Anglo-Maratha. Okay, option number A, Anglo-Sikh Wars is the correct answer to this question. Okay, as after this wars, basically they annexed the Northwest Frontier Province, Punjab, Sindh area, right? Okay, the Anglo-Nepal War 1814-1816 ended with Treaty of Sugauli. Okay, option number B is the correct answer, and as per this treaty, Nepal has to give some lands to the Britishers, and in return, Britishers ensured that Nepal is going to keep its sovereignty. All right. So option number B is the correct answer. Treaty of Sugauli. The Doctrine of Lapse was introduced by which Governor General? We all know it was introduced by Lord Dalhousie, and which was the first state to be annexed as per Doctrine of Lapse? It was Satara. Okay, so we have done 25 questions. What's the time? 8 minutes has already been crossed, so I don't want to make this video long. So we'll be continuing with question number 26 till question number 50, right? In the next part. Okay, so I'll be segregating this part in the segregating this video in the two parts. All right, 25 I'll be doing today, 25 I'll be doing the next video. So thank you all very much for attending the class. I hope you've liked the session. If you like the session, then please give this session thumbs up, comment your valuable feedback, and also subscribe to Onboard Digital class if you have not yet already. And as far as the PDF is concerned, I'll be putting the PDF in the PDF bundle. Obviously, you guys know about it, right? And also, after completing this video, then only I'll be putting the PDF in that PDF bundle. Okay. So with that, thank you all very much for attending this class. I'll meet you in the next class. Thank you.